March 22nd, 5:40. Jesus Christ. Jeremy, cut that out. March 22nd.
We're so screwed. We're so screwed.
All right, wipe. Cut that
It's
shit.
so Jover. It's so Jover.
March
No!
22, 524 Pim. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Why'd you read out all the numbers individually and then say Pim still?
March 22nd, 524 Pim.
Wait, I was still
Co.
talking
Law
whenever you said
Offices.
that. No, hold on. One at a time. Okay, Indy, 3, 2, lock.
March 22nd, 524 Pim. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Yes, we did it. Okay.
It's so Jover.
Oh, God.
Sniffle, sniffle. There, Pearls.
Oh, my gosh. For some reason, I'm reading the wow like, wah!
Whoa! Mario! Look, it'll be all right. Everything may still work out. Huh? The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't because Mr. OnGuard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. You're right. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than I am. Yes, that's right. So,
Hey, you guys, I'm glad I caught you, pal.
Mr. Scruffy Detective? Oh boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe. Been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now.
That's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal.
We're kind of busy right now.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Move.
Yeah. Alright, what's up, Gummy?
So, what are you gonna do from now
Oh,
on?
yeah, he got sacked. What do you mean, pal?
Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet?
Oh, well, that, now, what am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday.
Well, what are you talking about? You don't have another payday.
Guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal.
Whoa! Say what?
You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. OnGuard's innocence all day, right?
Well, yeah, but
So, yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all.
come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish?
Instant noodles, pal.
Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods?
True.
Like Boygas.
Hey, those are expensive nowadays. Have you seen inflation?
I have. Just sad because Maya's not here.
Aren't we all? Alright, Edgy
Wait,
Poop.
back out. No.
Wait.
Aw.
That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like, he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself.
He said that? That's horrible.
But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally.
The truth? Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony herself. But I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing.
You mean about that thing, pal?
Why would she want to... No, I mean, almost need to frame Mr. OnGuard? I couldn't figure that out all day from anything she said.
And you're saying that testimony was a lie?
Not a lie, per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Or, that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe. That's such a dirty trick! Even that woman prosecutor was better than that!
I feel like a woman prosecutor is like... Never mind. Frickin' women.
Franziska von Karma. Speaking of Miss von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning?
I thought you just shot me, pal.
I'm about to if you don't give me the answers.
Yeah. Did you want to do something?
Oh yeah, how's Charlie doing?
Oh, extremely important. Let's see what's up with Charles. Hey, it's a wilting a little. I'll give it some delicious water, pal.
It's okay. I already did that.
The watering can, where are you, Mr. Watering Can?
You just call the watering can Mister?
Yeah, it's a man.
Watering can senpai.
All right, let's see. What about Franzi? Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol, pal.
But she's gonna be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but...
Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably rested at the hospital.
Which one?
What? You gonna visit her, pal?
No, well, I was kind of thinking about it.
Hey, you've actually got the heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death not being able to go to the trial today, so maybe it'd be good for her if you went in and let her whip you around it for a bit, pal.
Wanna go with us, Mr. Nick? Now I'm definitely not going.
Let's see. The name of the hospital, oh yeah, the Hottie Clinic.
God. That name sends a
God,
chill down my
damn it.
spine. I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi.
I think it could hurt very explicitly.
I think for her sake we need to.
I hope it was her whipping shoulder that got shot.
That's what I thought what Nick was asking when he said that.
All right.
Which one? Hospital? No, shoulder.
All right, where are we
He's
dropping?
definitely whipidextrous.
Yeah. like
Let's
that's
go to the
right.
Hottie Clinic.
All right. Well, yeah, let's say hi to Franzi. March 22nd, Hottie Clinic, reception.
Never thought I'd ever come back to this place.
Yes, are you here to visit the patient?
Hi. Wait a second, you're...
Yeah, I'm Director Hottie.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, what is it? How can I help you? You can tell me.
Director Hottie?
Oh, Director Hottie.
Edgeworth.
Yeah, I'm Director Hottie. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yeah, what is it? Director, Franziska. How is Franziska Von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yeah, she's in good hands. Because, you see, personally taking good care of her. Yeah. Yeah, that surgery, it went well. You have my gratitude.
Looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret.
You look so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. Her opponent was a gun after all. And when I snuck up on her real secret, like she would scream really loud. Yeah.
I don't like the idea of her 1v1ing a gun.
Yeah, there's like a gun on the ground, she whips it and fucking misfires and shoots her.
Franziska whips into battle.
Gun
Gun.
blasts into the combat.
The competition.
There we go. I see. But she's really cute too. Well, I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yeah. I think I can get used to it.
When he turns his head, his stethoscope doesn't turn.
Go back to your room. You're so mean, huh? So mean, my frisky Friska. That's good to. Okay. Okay, it's time for my V drops. Yeah. And what are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Fight?
I knew I shouldn't have come here.
Aw. What a...
Present
the court
tulips.
records. Yeah, him.
Sorry.
I've come to finish the
So sad.
fucking job. Alright. The shooting. What's up? Yeah. I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. What? I even had full intentions of running the trials this morning.
That would have been too much for you. There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know.
Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case.
It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself happy to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made.
I think I know what a deal he's referring to.
The deal.
Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
In order to make sure that you've got your guilty verdict on Mr. OnGuard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proofs that I made such a deal?
You're denying it?
It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix, right? If I had been in court today, this trial would be already over.
All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime?
That isn't my problem, whether or not she had tampered with the evidence. I have only one objective, to find OnGuard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix, right? The end justifies the means.
Miss Von Karma. Adrian Andrews believed when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then OnGuard will be found guilty.
And what does that have to do with me?
Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end.
That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all.
But you had to know she was... Ow!
I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me.
What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I have the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth.
What's up, Edgeworth?
What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? It was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far...
But she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, right. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I'm putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural.
Christ, I'm dying over here.
By the way, Edgeworth,
Yes?
you were really angry in court today. That's rare of you.
Witness! That card, give it to me! Hurry, hurry, hurry. Do you have an idea what you stupidly yet inadvertently done? Slam, slam, slam. At least I can't believe you hid this from me all this time.
That card! What in the world is it?
You mean this? Listen, right. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. The Special Investigations Team has existed for a number of years, but few knew of it.
I understand.
The task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelly the Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin. The best at that.
An assassin? Picture
Jeez,
card
alright.
the court record.
Ooh, what about the assassino?
So, who is this Shelly the Killer?
The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins.
Long-standing?
The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelly is the professional name of the third heir to the Killer name.
So, because of his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them?
He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims.
Why would he do something like that?
We think it is a part of his duty to his clients.
His duty?
If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim, and also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients.
I see.
The Killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience.
Guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So, you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case?
It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree?
Shelly the Killer. Huh.
Oh shit, yeah, tell me about Maya, fuck it.
I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter?
guess I should just tell him.
I mean, we already told Gumshoe.
Maya, she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want?
An acquittal.
I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow.
Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth, he's gonna... Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Mr. Nick? There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way.
Right. Listen, you need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelly the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Ongard, your own client.
Please, stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that.
I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter.
Letter of introduction added to the court record.
In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. Ongard hired an assassin? No way. I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock. Yeah, I guess not. Maya. All I ask is you make it home, safe and sound.
Oh. Date? Time? Location?
I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up like how Nick does with everything in court.
No, go back. Hold on, Maya.
My only experience with adults is liars and dead people.
Yeah, and all the liars are about to be dead people when I get out of here.
Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go and take a look around.
Alright, we already inspected this last time. Well, let's check it out. Date? Time? Location?
What is this place? I got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Those videos over there? I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here.
Alright. There's a lot going on here.
Let's split up and search for clues, gang.
Maya just tears in half. Alright, what's up with this telly?
I've never seen a TV this big before. Now where's the power button? Phooey, it's busted. Would so die a Happy Samurai fan. Never got to see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. Can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered.
True. We got a fucking...
Digital
You know?
broadcasting saddle dish.
Yeah, you know, this is how DirecTV works. You just put a satellite next to your TV.
What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR? There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets around here. But what is an antenna doing here?
Computer.
Oh, hey, it's a computer. Never really used one
Computer.
before. I have no idea where the power switch on this thing is. Drat, there goes my plan to use this somehow to get out of here.
Alright. We got a door.
Picture on the... Yeah.
Locked, of course. It doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. Only was a little skinnier. Maybe I'd be able to crawl through it here.
Alright, big brain play. To kill Pearl, and then she channels Pearl, gets smaller and goes through the door.
I like this plan. And it's not like Pearl's gonna actually be dead, because, you know, they just keep talking to her.
Yeah, exactly. Like Mia.
It's so dark in here that I can barely see, but these kind of feel like videotapes. All of them. What kind of room is this?
The year of 2017 with VCRs. Do people in chat know what VCRs? Actually, does anyone watching this know what a VCR is? Probably not.
If you know what a VCR is, comment below.
You know what? We'll tweet you. Alright. Look at this bear.
That's weird. What's a figurine doing in a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Oh,
This
how
is
cute.
a Five Nights at Freddy's reference.
It is.
It's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something.
Alright, what about this picture?
It's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Not like very pretty, but kinda, I guess. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue.
Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. It
Jesus.
seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you.
He is?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways for which I can help you.
You mean...
Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct?
Is it dead?
I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin.
No way. You're lying. I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
Nick!
And he pulls off his face and he's old bag.
Dead men tell no tales. Somebody tell Maya that.
Has she ever channeled someone not named Mia?
Yeah, the last case.
Nope.
No, 2 cases ago.
Nope. She fell asleep. Didn't channel anyone.
March
Maybe.
22nd, 7:04 p.m. Hottie Clinic reception.
Yeah.
Mr. Nick? Huh? Oh yeah, Pearls. I caught him up in my thoughts about Maya's situation.
Maybe that's just what like Phoenix imagined Maya's going through. She's just like asleep somewhere.
Or dead.
True.
Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know. I guess for now, I have no choice but to believe in Mr. OnGuard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. All right, let's get going too. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, gummy. I'm chuckling here in the office, making some instant noodles.
Detention center.
Yeah.
We're gonna go listen to Mr. OnGuard again.
Yeah. March 22nd, Detention
22nd.
Center.
Detention center.
Visitor's room.
Visitor's room.
Dude, you are so...
Jeremy, line that up.
Jeremy, don't. Mute
It
him.
worked on my end.
You can be this man.
I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Ow! I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah. There's a message for you. A message? It's from Matt OnGuard. Ah, here you are. Oh, what did he write? Is it something really important? I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden?
Not. Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. Think you can drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright?
This is terrible! Let's hurry! We have to feed this cat! Sure, poor Shu's stomach is growling right now. Yeah, I guess.
All right.
That's note jammed into a pocket. Next request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat.
All right. I guess let's go there first.
And,
Just chuckle
and
into
then
the
to
apartment.
the hotel lobby.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby.
All right now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to for Mr. Maya's sake. And screw
Oh, God.
that cat.
You shall not pass!
Whoa!
Pass!
Old bag.
Don't you have my name on the gas, you silly-headed pedophile? Because you have been made to look like the fake agent. Although I think it's a piece of gum from any boy, just as he promised. But I really wonder something made from my bone and whose hand I would over me as I evolve. You're pulling in the little pieces out of something.
You did what? We did what? What did we do? We awakened the what?
Miss Oldbag! Keep your hands off of me! This helmet says airtight, no air gets in, no air gets out.
Then why do you keep putting it on?
Oh, don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're gonna have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this. Move?
Let's get out of here. March
Yeah,
22nd,
old bag.
En Garde Mansion,
Mansion.
living room.
Living room. Huh. Sure is dark. I'll go turn on a light.
Whoa.
Wow. So this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shoo, the kitty cat. Shoo!
Let's go. Let's go.
I guess this is Shoo. Oh, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shoo. Meow. Cat seems to like pearls.
This is
Pardon
you.
me? May I help you with something, Mr. Oh, we're lawyers, actually. I'm Mr. OnGuard's lawyer.
The Masters. Then you must be Mr. Right.
People tell me that all the time.
Mhm.
Ladies tell me that all the time.
It's true. Same. I can relate.
They've been looking for me. Yeah.
Nope.
If you've been looking for us, tweet us. And hit us with a follow. Here, subscribe.
If you're trying to get with one of us, hit us up.
Yes!
It's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Doe.
Hold up. What the
talk
fuck
to
is
him.
up with this bike?
A giant bicycle is flying through the air! That bicycle, Pearls, is one where you don't have to pedal, and it moves on its own. Really? Wow! But sorry to disappoint you. It can't fly. Oh, that's too bad.
Damn.
What about all the mounted heads?
Yeah. What's going on here? Alright.
There are masks here! Yeah. That one in the middle is the Steel Samurai. The ones next to that are the Brink Princess and the Evil Magistrate. They fought many battles against the backdrop of Neo-Oldie Tokyo. Wow, you really know a lot about the Steel Samurai, Mr. Nick. I don't know whether to laugh or cry that I know more about that show than a kid.
Oh, okay.
By the door.
Yeah.
A small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. OnGuard's cat to use. Oh, you mean Shoo? The door. It's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it.
It's true.
What about it? Oh, that doorway in the back.
Oh, wait,
Let's
wait.
examine
You're right. We'll hit it.
There's another door over there. You shouldn't go wandering off over there, Mr. Nick. Yeah, Pearls. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her to stop playing around.
What about this nice couch?
Very comfortable and spacious lounge set. I wonder if famous stars drop by and sit around to have a good time. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? What's with me and feeling inferior today?
Very relatable.
Not to me.
Oh yeah, I mean relatable for everyone else. We're built different. I have
If
a
you feel
superiority
inferior
complex.
to us as streamers,
Then we command you to follow us.
Yeah. Oh, there's a giant cooking hearth here. That's actually a fireplace. How are they different, Mr. You know, never actually seen a hearth before, come to think of it. You should come and finish Fate Manor then. I'll show you one when you do.
Cool, that's everything to look at, methinks.
Time to talk to John Doe, I guess.
Yeah, this mysterious man. Oh, Matthew.
You must know all sorts of things about Matthew, right?
Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder.
And, anything else?
No, not especially. It does not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs.
Huh. How typical butler-like, as it were.
It's true. What about John Doe? What's up with him?
Mr. Doe. It's just funny to me.
Are deer comical?
Yes. How long have you served at this residence?
Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year.
And, anything else?
No, not especially. It's not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs.
No, I would have thought Mr. On Guard to have the kind of a maid over a butler.
True.
Shoo! It's a very cute cat you've got here.
It's my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shu.
Anything else?
No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat.
Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. That's note crumbled into a ball and thrown away.
Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now.
Oh, we should probably get going ourselves.
Ah, so young and already so accomplished. A master of law.
There's also a lot to be proud of in being a butler. In charge of the house and all.
Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me.
That's like the most ominous line you can say, like before leaving.
You wish you knew me.
Move. I like to. Move it.
True. I guess back to the hotel. Fine. What's going on?
Ha! You're a million light years too early to be asking me questions, whippersnapper.
Looks like the only way I'm gonna get any of my investigation done is to first do something about this kooky alien.
That's true.
You want to show her the thing?
Do we have a thing?
Left. Letter introduction from Edgeworth.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You're right. You're right. I'm stupid.
Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would look at...
What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of...
She can read with that helmet.
Itchy poo!
Ugh! Is that her perfume? Pheromone d'amour, I spell? Ugh.
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly?
That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand?
Letter of introduction given to Miss Oldbag.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook.
What the fuck?
It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth. That may be, but you know nothing's gonna come of it. Ah, that's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared. Ow!
Just punch him.
I feel like Miles is incapable of experiencing love. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my
slapped
face
him.
somehow. So anyway, let's continue our investigation. Okay. What now?
One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Ongar's room today.
Why?
The police main investigation team is going to be there all day, you hear?
Wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
So don't go in there. Someone put in there in your face they're about to win your bag.
And then she faded like an illusion.
The audience was left asking themselves, was there ever an old bag?
March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall.
Looks like we're the only ones here. And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow. Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer.
Ooh, some 3-day-old turkey and lobster.
And lobster. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess let's go to the hallway.
Hallway.
March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Christ.
Hi, city boy. Lotta, you're still here. Wrecking course. An investigative photographer eats up or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has an aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen. But do you have a camera? Wreck given. A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn on a real pro. Like corn to be a real pro. So I'm
You know.
hanging around here. Hey, speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief? Why can't you drop that thief thing already?
Here's your fucking camera. Do we literally have it now? Yeah, fuck it. Here you go. No?
Would you please take a
Nope.
look at... No.
Not it.
No.
Do
Yes,
we not
honey.
have our camera? I guess we don't have our
No.
camera.
Why would we have our camera?
Oh yeah, didn't old bag
That's a
have our
camera case.
All right. What's happening?
I want to ask you about the night of the murder. What? You really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but... Brace yourself, Phoenix. Brace yourself. Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know? Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them, too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night. The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time, either. Guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night.
Scandal.
So, about that note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that ditty I wrote? Yeah. Can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about On Guard shoving his manager lady onto Karina? Yeah. Well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind. Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, there's just a lot of random bull-dooders. I'm saying that.
That's our last name.
That is entering my vernacular right now.
A lot of
I'm trying to
random
bring back
bull
hot
duties.
dog. You know, like you get good news. Hot dog!
Oh yeah, like in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Hot dog! Oh boy! Oh, turtles!
Thank you.
Hot dog! That's just a lot of random bull-doodlers.
I like the Mickey Mouse soundboard you got queued up. They don't apparently.
Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at my grandpa? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to?
Disappointed?
Huh.
True.
Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here?
Pearl is aged and wizened. Camera.
My baby! My $1,600 baby! What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? That guy told me if it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't you? So put in a few good words for me and get my cameras back, please. You want me to do what? Listen, nag the guy real good, about 5 hours, and I'll guarantee you give it back. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer is nothing with a camera.
What?
A tabloid. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then. And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picky about your food now. Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me. Would you please just leave already?
Thank fucking God, get her out of here. We can't go to on guard, so let's check out the Bayer room. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Karita's hotel room.
Unga.
Unga, 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 unga.
Unga. Mr. Nick! What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning? Ung. Ung. I hate evil ghosts! Ah! I mean, wow. I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon?
I see we got a demon brat.
Ah! Zoinks!
Zoinks, it's the alien!
It's the alien!
We got an alien.
Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here?
What is wrong with you youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor Juan, and you're disturbing me. On a moral level. Let's leave.
Night of the murder.
Please talk to me about the night of the murder, just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer in her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face.
With that imbecilic look on her face? Okay, got it.
Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that.
Oh, all right. Now I've seen everything.
But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
Memories of Karita. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Karita.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book.
But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. OnGuard.
Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show that of the mountain of feelings all his hands. What?
They're all from Oldbag.
Well, shush you, but no, it's all the feelings the fans had for him. And,
yeah,
I'm a fan.
This mountain is pretty big, and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Mr. Nick? Huh, what is it, Pearls? The presents, they're all bears, right? She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. The refrigerator's a bear. Miss Oldbag's a bear. That glass of juice that's still sitting on top of that table is a bear. All of Mr. Karita's presents from his band seem to be bears.
Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears.
Bears? Why bears?
Oh, you don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends.
Wow! What a heartwarming story!
Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those who talk it out, down by river going, heh, you sure can fight. Yeah, you too, Bob. You too.
Did all that really happen?
It's in his biography, Bob.
What a load of crock!
So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears.
Holy shit.
Roar.
I'm Uncle Bear, and I
Uncle
say it's
Bear.
barely 8 o'clock.
God damn it! God damn it! Stop with the talking clocks! Get a new thing!
I'm just Uncle
How
Bear.
many talking clocks do we need?
It's 2:30. Oh.
It sounds like when the present's going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. That's
I think it's 8 past ook.
It's true. Way past your bedtime.
That startled me. I thought I was gonna die for a second. 8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony.
Oh?
The transceiver. Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya, how is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you?
It seems you are not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good.
One more day, please. All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time. Please.
I suppose, if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all.
Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's all right.
All right.
And a little. What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello?
It seems bad. Connect.
Damn it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break?
I'll excuse me.
What happened? I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static. Oh, why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronic expert look at it. The sooner the better. Yeah, let's
Who the
just
fuck is an
ignore her
electronics
and leave.
expert?
Radio Shack.
True.
Gonna be like a lot of heart somehow.
Criminal Gumshoe.
What if it's God if it's Gumshoe?
March 22nd, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner.
That's nice. Thanks.
A rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is.
I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat.
Oops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal.
Gotta be kidding. Here I thought he had already whipped something up.
No, I know. There is one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead.
Since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about.
Radio?
Present.
The transceiver.
Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
What thing?
Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden.
It broke, pal?
I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this.
I don't hear any static, pal.
Huh? Maybe it fixed itself? That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic interference? Those are
Yeah,
awfully
talk
big
about
words
it.
for you, Dick.
Hey, don't call me.
So what is electromagnetic interference?
Something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. The stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? God. Not anymore, buddy.
Hey, it's 2017, you know.
True.
Huh? Computer? It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird. Oh, yeah, the TV does do that. Okay, that's what you're talking about. She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this.
So the room you were in when that interference to the transceiver happened. There's gotta be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something.
Ah!
Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Garita's room. The scene of the murder.
What? That's it, I'm gonna sneak into the precinct to get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal?
Wait, Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah!
We should get going too, Mr. Nick. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
How's Charlie doing?
It's true. Wait.
Oh, I'll water it. It's okay. I already did that. The watering can. Where are you, Mr. Watering Can? Rose gets too wound up if she's not doing something to distract herself. I hope Charlie can withstand Typhoon Pearls.
Okay,
That was worth it.
that was worth it. To the scene of le crime.
A hottie clinic.
The hottie. There's a lot of crimes happening there. Oh, wait. All right. March 22nd, Gatorwater Hotel, Corita's hotel room.
Hey, you're finally here, pal.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you have the butt sweeper?
You see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. And suddenly, I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So, yeah, couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers.
What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item.
Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's.
Wow, so this is a butt sweeper. Looks a little broken.
Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal.
Oh, by who?
Me, of course. Seeing this sure brings back some memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But
what?
But you can't set the sensitivity. So it's gonna beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
But isn't it better that way?
Well, anyway, since I brought it all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal?
I'm getting that sinking feeling again.
Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. Or use the right bumper. It's a listening device or something or other bug hidden in this room, pal.
We're gonna find it, right?
Right. Now, first, I'll turn the sweeper on. Next, I'll move the sweeper around to give the room a real look through, real thorough look-see, pal. Now, the sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? But if you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press, A to lock onto it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves, so let's take a look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Lamp?
Lamp, check. Listening device, no. There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Nick? Yeah. And they're all on. Shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Do you know that's wasteful? Yeah. I'll be more conscientious from now on. Sorry. She's actually cooking if we turned all of them off.
That's true. Yeah, that was all gonna go off.
Yeah. Go ahead, check them anyway. You never know.
Yep, that's true, that's true.
A cell phone. Nope, no bugs in here. A cell phone? What? Don't tell me you know what a cell phone is. I'm sorry, I've never seen one before. Now that she mentions it. My cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in Karain Village. And Pearls has never lived outside of that village, so... I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one.
What about this?
Well, the phone is the most common place for a listening device, I'd say. But let's take the receiver apart first before we get ahead of ourselves here. Wow! You know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick? Yeah, I know tons. Especially when it comes to taking them apart. That's my specialty. I'll leave the fixing part up to Gumshoe. So, is there a listening device in there? No. I really thought it had to be in the phone, too.
Oh, this robot bear?
What a lovely bear!
Holy shit.
Can I pet that dog? Ah! This must be from one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots. It's a robot? It's a real robot? Yeah, it's a real one. Mr. Nick! Yes? How many horsepower is it? How many horses? Horses? Well, look, it's a bear, so,
Answer the goddamn question, man.
I wonder if the radio puts off radio signals.
Maybe.
The radio is on and playing something. Oh, it's Kid's Question Corner.
Professor, why is the Earth round?
Yeah, why is it, Mr. Nick? Why don't you listen to the radio program a little more, Pearls?
We are denied the answers that we are seeking. This television.
TV. I don't really think the listening device is in the TV of all places. Looks like the TV was left on, and it's showing an old samurai movie. Yeah, this channel plays all sorts of international movies, as well as domestic ones. You know, every time I watch one of those old movies, I always think, wow, these Japanese stars are really good at English. Yeah. When I grow up, I want to study Japanese. I should probably keep my mouth shut here and not destroy your dream.
Computer.
There's no listening device in this notebook computer, huh? What's a notebook computer? Do you know what a notebook is? Yeah, it's a small book with paper you can write on. So, well, that thing's like a notebook in a way. It's basically a small laptop. Mr. Nick, what's a laptop?
Answer the goddamn question. This fucking watch?
The
oh, the
watch.
remote. Oh, the remote.
It's a TV's remote control, but it doesn't look like the listening device is in here. So I was thinking, I wonder if a TV remote still works on other things, like, can I make you change your expressions like TV channels? Zap! Hey! Could. Oh, the people I'd give the old mute button to. Well, I don't think it's gonna work on me. Why don't we try it on Maya tomorrow, okay? Okay!
To shut her
Okay,
up,
please
she
check the
will
clock,
not stop
check the clock,
yapping.
check the clock, check the clock, check the clock.
It's Barrow clock.
Well, it certainly looks like an alarm clock. What's wrong? Why do you look troubled? I just can't imagine the listening device being inside this alarm clock. It's just, sort of reminded me of something that's happened a long time ago.
True.
Oh! Well, anyway, it looks like the listening device isn't in here. Damn it.
A coffee machine?
What's this? It sort of looks like a hot water pot, but... Oh, well, it's kind of like a hot water pot, I guess. Instead of hot water, coffee comes out. Really? This pot can do that? And is there a pot that orange juice comes out of? I don't think there's anything like that, Pearls. Sorry.
Oh. Bear spotted!
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? The biggest one I've ever seen!
Hey, so did you guys find it yet? Not a listening device? I mean...
No, not yet. But this bear's eyes!
let's see. Perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's take this big fella's eye out and see what we've got. Oh my god, it's bleeding. Off!
That's
a metric camera, and it looks like there's the more. There's a transmitter and a timer.
what am I do?
A transmitter, pal.
Oh, it's just more of that high-tech stuff?
I suppose so.
So this tiny thing is a camera?
Yep, that's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. The small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs on a battery, which comes with in the set.
But there's no videotape in this camera.
This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside is somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves and then it's sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast then, isn't it?
Hey, you're right.
Spy camera added to the court record. It was running for 1 hour at 8 p.m.
Good to know.
So, what is a transmitter?
It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal.
It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing.
Oh, well, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it.
You can set it for a certain time.
Yep. Let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for an hour.
8 p.m. That's the time the award ceremony ended.
There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I'd guess.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
Pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
And maybe...
Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape.
What?
And if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have a clear shot of the whole crime, pal.
Transmitter added to the court record.
Stuffed bear.
There was a camera in this bear's eye. And it was disguised as a present.
I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind.
But who gave Mr. Kurita this present?
I, don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here in that night.
Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is?
Impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Oh! There really no way to find out? Bear added to the court record. How are we carrying that around?
In a suitcase. I got it.
What?
Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go around to the electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this.
But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal.
Spy camera and transmitter given to Detective Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers itching to go. Yeah!
It's clobbering time! Done! Yeah. Oh, Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake.
That, probably Edgeworth, right?
Mhm.
Like 100%.
Yeah, oh yeah, for
The
sure.
mystery
It's
how
like,
you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right?
Ah!
You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now.
Edgeworth, what are you doing here?
A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time.
Just one step at a time. Learning to love. Jordan Sparks fans anywhere?
Sure.
Oh, okay. I see. Thanks.
American Idol.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden in this stuffed animal, huh? You're one lucky man, right?
Huh?
Do you know the stuffed bear, little girl?
I have no idea.
Huh. Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here.
What?
The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can he really? Well, I guess so.
It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time.
Huh?
I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you have other things you have to do.
Stuffed bear snatched up by Edgeworth.
Is Edward hightailing with a large bear?
See you soon, right?
My bear.
Yes.
Wait.
That's my bear. What?
Why are you doing this?
I've no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. Besides that, right? Until the court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Carida?
A real killer.
Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews?
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
Still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth.
Juan Garrido's real killer. And Miss Andrews passed. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Ongard. This card. Shelly the Killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case, tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Mr. Edgeworth, but as you said, all I can do now is find the truth.